Hello people and welcome back to Jon Sheppard Fitness. Today is the first day of my Christmas cut. I'm quite excited because one, I want to see where I get, and also I would say I've had a lot of responses on people who want to join with me, but I haven't. I had one person who wants to take part in it, and hopefully she can succeed in it and stick to it like I can, and hopefully some good results will come from her as well. But today I'm doing chest and I've just finished it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom over to the gym and go through a voiceover with you. I could say it wasn't the best session. It was good in some parts, but it was bad in others. So today I started with bench press, barbell, and oh, them things are so annoying. They're supposed to be safety, but they didn't spring back. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm either doing 1 or 2 heavy sets for about 6 reps. I've got 90 kg on here at the moment. I can do 95, but I didn't want to exhaust myself too much as I was ill last week for about 3 or 4 days. But I did that a couple of sets of that quite easy. Then I went and loaded it and basically just rep as many as you can. I got 10, I think, so I was pretty happy with what I got. Obviously I'm going to be the strongest at this point because it's the first actual exercise, but after that I thought, well, I'll give my chest a rest and go on to OHPs. I'm usually hitting this weight for reps, so I wasn't struggling at all with this. I was doing 6 to 8 reps on this at 50 kg, which for me is pretty much where I was all the time. My shoulders are quite a strong point. And then I did a deload where I got 10 reps at 40. At this time I was okay. I didn't feel no fatigue. I was feeling like, yep, this is a good session. I'm gonna do good, you know. But then I thought, right, give my shoulders a rest, but go on to incline dumbbell press, and then wow, my fatigue in my shoulders just hit. These are the weights I usually do 6 reps for, but I was struggling. I think I actually only got 4, and it was hurting. It wasn't hurting like pain wise, it was just fatigue wise. So I lowered the weights down to 30 just so I could get some more reps in, and it was hurting. My shoulders, it wasn't the whole of my shoulder, it was the front part of the delts. It was just so fatigued. So then I lowered it down to an easy manageable weight and just repped out, but still they was fatiguing like anything. I don't know why. I do fatigue in my shoulders quite a lot, but usually it's because I do a lot of volume. I don't know, it might be because I was just not strong in my shoulders today. It happens. So I thought I'd go to some lat raises just to hurt my shoulders even more because I'm stupid, and that was okay, you know. Doing 6 of these, and then I was doing a superset of rear delt flies, just because I like to actually do the real delts on my shoulders day, because if I leave it to my back I always forget about the rear delts. I always forget. So I like to do the rear delts on my shoulder day because I remember to do them, and it's a lower weight. You can't do rear delts with heavy dumbbells. Then I thought I'd do some dips, and this is where the fatigue in my shoulders just went. I did 3. There you have it. The session was okay at the start. My chest it's pretty fairly okay, but my chest is pretty okay. Did well, you know, 90 kg on the bench, but my shoulders really fatigued today. I mean, really fatigued. They fatigue quite a lot because I do like working out my shoulders. I love doing shoulder exercises. I would say it's one of my good points on my body. That's why I do them. But today, just absolutely fatigued. As you see, I'm now going on the sunbed. Obviously this will make me look better on the final day, but more about the actual workout today. I definitely gonna change it up a bit. I think that doing my old routine, which is a push, well, doing shoulders and chest at the same time, I think it's a bit too much. I get fatigued. Whatever one I do first, which I usually alternate, you know, so the next time I'll do shoulders first and then chest, I always get fatigued on the second one. So I'm going to leave my shoulders and only do it once a week, I think, because my shoulders are pretty all right as it is. And I don't really think I need to build on my shoulders as much as I actually do. One, because I'm actually working the shoulders a bit when I'm doing my chest, especially incline. And I think I'm going to leave that till the leg day and just do it on the leg day before I do legs. I'm now heading to work. I got work in like 10 minutes time, and yeah, I think also it's my sleep patterns. My sleep patterns are very poor at the moment because I'm working all different hours. Well, sometimes I'm working at evening, sometimes I'm working in the mornings. When I don't work evenings, I mean, when I work evenings, I'm like actually sort of like staying in bed, getting a bit lazy. I really need to just, doesn't matter what time I'm working, getting a routine of waking up the same time every single day, because it makes me tired, it makes me lazy. And of course, when you're cutting, fatigue sets in even more. So I need to get into a good routine, and especially start eating a good meal before I actually work out, because a good meal before, you know, get them carbs in. So most of my carbs will be whacked in for the session. At the moment I'm just having some breakfast and that's it, and it's just 2 eggs and a piece of toast. So yeah, little things like this you need to change around. You know, you can't just set up a program, set up a plan and think it's going to work straight away. You know, some things come along and that's where you change it. You know, you suit a plan for yourself. So yeah, that was my first day at the gym. It went okay, you know, so much more to improve on, but you know, the first day, at least I know where I can improve and where to change. I'm now just going to go to work. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you next time.